What's up, everyone? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die on PlayStation 5. This is episode 20, and I'm here at the base. Just finished trying to mine some more of that boulder, and I brought more stuff back from the other base. Just some of the more important stuff and food. I think actually I need to, yes, I need to eat some. Oh, I'm actually still hungry. Okay, yeah, what the heck, I'll eat that too. Anyways, scrap that real quick. I brought more food back and some more materials. I tried to mine some more of that boulder because I think in this episode I'm going to work more on this part of the base. Might go back down the road here and loot the rest of this little crossroad town community. Kind of split this one between looting and building. But anyways, I need to start making more concrete. And I think, let's see, I'll put that in there. Go ahead and do that. So I have cement mix, and I have sand. I just needed the actual raw stone. Hang on a second. Was there... There is stone in here. Can I actually... I'm going to get that back real quick. I needed the stone to make the concrete mix, because I don't have enough. It takes 2 of these for every one of the cement and the crushed sand. Just basically been trying to get more stone. But anyways, I think we'll get some concrete mix started, and then I'll go loot the rest of that little community, crossroad town, come back, and I'll actually do some building and trying to upgrade the frames and everything to concrete for pretty much the rest of the episode. Try to build as much as I can, try to get it at least suitable for day 21, the blood moon. So I don't want a base made out of frames and a cop zombie or a crawler zombie or something to come along and just absolutely wreck everything I've got here. Kinda not sure what I'm going to do about the forge and the cement mixer. I'll have to try to pick those back up. I really don't want to leave them on the ground for the blood moon. I may have to build the other platform or another platform. I'm not sure if I'm only going to build 2 or 3 or maybe 4. Just kind of depends on how long it takes to build everything. So, but the one I'm working on currently is just the one for like the actual blood moon itself. The one that I plan on being on, trying to keep the zombies away from the main part of the base with the more important stuff. So at least if they knock the platform I got here down, it's kind of okay, I guess. Not really, because it's kind of expensive to make it, but it's what it's built for. I've built these in other worlds and stuff before. Okay, I think I heard something, but maybe I didn't. I built it in other worlds, and it has held up quite well, and through multiple blood moons, through some quite exciting ones with a lot of very dangerous zombies and a lot of chaos going on, but it has survived. So, get the last of this boulder broke down. Try to start on some more concrete mix. Come on, game. Stop fighting me. Take that. Go ahead and do that then. And then I'll put the rest of this back in the crate. Alright, check. Food and water is good. I probably should take this off before I overheat badly. That wouldn't be any good. You know what? We'll melt that down too. And where's my forged iron? Let's go ahead and make another pickaxe while we get down to this town. Put you back. I should make more arrows. That'd be alright. Let that do its thing. Oh, and that's going to take a while anyway, so... Oh well. Anyways, We are episode 20. We're not one episode away from the Blood Moon, but it is day 18, so we're about 3 more before the Blood Moon episode. I've been trying to work on getting the base at least functional by that point so I can stand on it and fight zombies and shoot at them and not have to worry. All the bodies from the last episode still here. Of course, I don't think I've really been gone from this area that long. Not at least since the last episode. This door is locked. Pretty sure I didn't loot this house. I think I saved it for this episode. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not good stuff, but take it. We're not going to give me anything. Give me literal crap. Take it. In this game, you almost, I mean, I'm not quite at this point, but you almost get to a point where you start looting not for what you actually find, but just the bare resources that you get from whatever. Like the cans, the cooking pots, you scrap that for iron. The brass stuff, well, you obviously scrap for brass, and then there's various things you can get lead from, and then cloth, wood, paper. You more or less don't need what they are, you just need what they're made of. And then you take it back and you melt it down, or that was kind of nice. You do whatever you're doing with it. Or you find like random gun parts that you just combine with your other ones. Or if you get to the point where you've got like level whatever guns, you just start selling the parts and the complete guns to go buy things that you can only get from the trader, which a lot of that comes from your secret stash, which I have not really put points into yet. I don't think I have to break that door now, do I? Apparently I did. Or one of these doors has to be broken. I don't know if I'll find much good stuff in this building, or this house. Okay. What do we have in the attic? Kind of a small attic. Nothing in and around this. A slightly reinforced and also locked door, which makes no sense because there's probably not much up here. Okay, well, nothing in there. More stuff to either scrap or sell. Probably just sell it, honestly. Actually, hang on. Scrap that and keep that. What do I actually have on? I have a mining helmet, so I don't need the football helmets, really. I would wear that normally, but it's insulating, and I don't need insulating clothes while in this biome. It's not that it's like a really hot biome, but you do get overheated, and it seems to be harder to get like cooled off. So, oh, already looted that. I hit the button as I realized it was already looted. Is this unlocked? Yes. Is the dead guy gonna have anything? Ooh, actually does. Did. Mine now. Okay, I think I looted this one. Don't remember if I really looted this one. I would imagine I didn't. Did that... The door just fell. That's interesting. I don't think I did loot this one. Probably not much in it. Kind of like some of the other ones that are mostly destroyed. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I actually needed that one too. I honestly kind of prefer the bladed weapons in this because they deal just about as much damage as the blunt weapons and stuff do on the undead and the zombies and everything. But they also have the added functionality of you can break down the zombie bodies and like skin animals and everything. Rarely do I actually need a tool that just specifically like breaks blocks. Well, I mean, I don't want a melee weapon that can specifically break blocks also, because you don't get any resources from it. That's why I usually use like the claw hammer or a pickaxe or something. I did loot this garage. That guy didn't have anything. More stuff that I'm probably just gonna sell anyways. Yeah, let's go visit the trader yet again. Just sell this stuff because I don't think I've quite been gone long enough to, I don't know, really get the concrete all mixed up in the cement mixer. I think it has said about 10 minutes. Are you gonna give me anything, zombie? Just stuff to scrap, more or less. Plenty of bird nests around here. Anyways, how are you guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen doing today? Seems I am in a quite dire area in the game. It's okay. I semi-purposely chose where I'm building my base because of just kind of where it's at. Mainly because I got a trader nearby. It's kind of like center of the map. It's also got easy access to a road. So when I get a mini bike, I can just kind of zoom around the map pretty easily.
I gotta take a crap.
Alright, sell that, sell that. Put that on the hotbar for I accidentally sell that. Don't need that, or that, or that. Or that, or any of those. Yeah, I'll sell it for the coins, what the heck. I think I got plenty of those. Sell them as well. So I got 300 coins. Can I actually buy anything that I need? Gonna say no. No, that schematic. No, that one. Probably looked at this last episode, but quite honestly, I've almost forgotten what I found and what I don't need. Got nothing for food?
All right, now that we're done doing business,
I hear
get
a
out of
horde
my
of
stall.
zombies. Oh, yeah, there is quite a few. Alright, here we go again with this. And I feel like they're tougher than they was last time. And I don't know why. Alright, let's back up for a second here. I need to figure something out. Skills. Please tell me I can put points into this. Yes, thank you. Alright, we're gonna one-tap some of you guys. Or one bonk, if it'll actually... That hit you, zombie. Why did it not stun you? I'd worry about looting the bodies, but I think I'm gonna get more XP than what they'll probably drop me. How? How did some of you take 3 consecutive hits to the head, and then some of you just, like, fold on the first hit? Alright, we're gonna just take everything. Probably end up selling most of it as well. Of course, nothing. Ooh, that was kind of useful. Take it anyways. Take that. Any more of you? Nope. Do I have this one? I don't. So finally one that's actually useful. I didn't search that one. Ooh, it's good. It's a good thing I did, because I would have missed out on some bullets. Alright, is there any more of you? A couple of you. Come on. Let's register a hit on the guy. Okay, nothing to offer. A little bit to offer. Can I just, like, bonked you on the back of the head, zombie. Don't you just turn around and about hit me. Oh, there's the crawlers. They always, straggle behind. Just go ahead and scrap that. And who do we have over here? One of you. Now, none of you. I honestly don't need that. I'll scrap that. Anyone else? Evidently not. Okay, well, again, just zombies randomly showing up out of nowhere. Don't need that. I'll sell that. Got a little bit of stuff I could sell again. I'll check the vending machine also, because I think... Where did this one come from?
Counterfeit money in here, are you?
There's another zombie out there already. And he won't buy that, of course. I would sell the steel arrows, but
get out of my store.
I can use those instead of bullets on the blood moon. Where are you at, zombie? Why are you all the way over here? Get bonked. And offer me absolutely nothing. Alright, well, that's been another horde to randomly show up. It seems like, for whatever reason, this world, like, sends one or two every single day. In-game day. Some of my other ones where I have, like, the zombies spawning turned way up, or the difficulty a lot higher, I'm lucky if I see one, like, maybe every, like, 7 days in-game. I don't know. I don't know if it's something special I'm doing with this one, or if it's the lack of doing something special. I don't know. I'm not sure how this game's coded and what how it determines when the spawn knows, but it seems like I've been seeing one about every in-game day now. At least one. Usually 1.5-ish. And they've definitely gotten, like, a lot more zombies per horde. Which, that's good. I like to fight them, but sometimes it gets a little old. Sometimes I just want to sell my crappy tools and everything else I find. But, you know, I can't do that. Of course. Well, I need that anyway, so... put that back, put that in there. Can I not put any more in there? I know you guys probably are looking like, oh yeah, your chest is full, but I'm looking over here at the inventory. Well, I guess I'll have to make another chest. I really didn't want to have to make 2 of them, but I'll have to for now. I'll put the rest of this in there. How did I bring the steel arrows? That's weird. I thought I did. I don't remember what all I brought, what I didn't. I know I left some stuff still over at the other base, but I thought I brought most of the important stuff here. I guess... I don't know. I might be getting confused with a different world I've played on. So that's empty now. That's done doing its thing, so I'm going to turn you off. Okay. So how much concrete mix? So I could do about 61 blocks, plus a little bit of repairs if needed, but I'll worry about that later. Let's get that part done. So all the parts that the zombies can mainly get to are now taken care of. Can I get that last one? No? I gotta get close enough to it. Okay. I better reinforce this while I have it. Because if I don't, then that's when the zombies are gonna come crashing into it and knock a leg out, and then the whole thing goes or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have had that happen one point, or I don't know if it was because I made it out of something other than concrete for whatever reason, but I may have built it and then like decided, oh, it'll be okay, and then they knocked one out and part of it did fall and bad things happened. Alright, that's all repaired still. Come up here. Go ahead and hit the corner pieces. I will put some kind of wall around this so I don't like fly off the edge, because I probably already about done that. Can I pick these back up? Okay. You two back. How much more concrete do I have? 24 blocks worth. You probably can see at the bottom of the screen there, it takes 10 per block. So when I look and it says 143, about 14 blocks. I have a little extra because, you know, I just made how much ever I had. Alright. So the main part of this is, well, like, I guess the frame of it is complete now. The rest of these, like, frames I'm going to replace with scrap iron grates, which I think I need to build in a workbench. Just kidding, actually, I don't. Alright, well, we can get started on that part. Actually, if I get those placed in there, that's kind of it. Well, hold on a second here. Just kidding also, I need to do around the base of this as well. Or the middle. And I need to put barbed wire around these, or at least the bottom 2 to 3. I usually like to wrap the whole thing, because that also kills the spider zombies when they try to climb it. Because while, yes, you're up here and the normal zombies can't path you, spider zombies try to climb this. But because there is a little bit of overhang, they kind of get stuck. And also, the barbed wire tends to mess them up before they get a chance to get over it. So, 1,400 there. I have a crap ton in there, so that's good. Put you back. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself here. So, what is that? 25 blocks I need to build or make at least. This is where it's going to get expensive, folks. Oh, it's just going to take 1,000. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Sometimes when you make scrap iron stuff, you're like, oh yeah, I've got plenty of scrap iron. You make about 5 blocks of something, and then you're completely out. And that's before you upgrade it, too. Alright, this could get tricky. Oh, nope. I have to rotate it twice. Nice. Okay. Take that, place that. Take that, place that. Take that, place that. I'm not going to say that every time because I'm sure it'll drive somebody crazy if it doesn't me. Now, just like these cobblestone frames, these can be shot through. However, these are significantly more tough than these frames are. For obvious reasons. These frames are basically probably just made out of rope, I guess is what they're trying to show. I'll kind of show, well, I don't want to hit with a hammer because that'll insta destroy it. But like, yeah, see, they only got 100 health. I put one of these down, and they have, I think, 1,000. I think that's right. I mean, that sounds right to me. Not going to scrap those quite yet. I may have a use for them. Or they may be handy to hang on to. Alright, so main, like, survival Blood Moon platform is built. The only other thing I will be doing is putting barbed wire up around the columns. I will put some kind of wall or handrail around the edge so I don't fly off the side. That would not be good in the middle of a Blood Moon. And eventually I will upgrade these to, I think they're just iron grates or iron trussing grates, which have 2,500 like durability. So they're a lot better, but they take forged iron, which kind of, yeah, it is what it is. I'm thinking about placing some of those down here, just so when I shoot at zombies, it doesn't like create a pit and then they start digging around. It'll shoot right through it and it'll just dig a pit under it. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive that I'm going to dig the pit with a shotgun or the bazooka or whatever I'm firing at them, but the zombies can't do it. Well, it's more controlled, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense to me and it works, and I haven't had any like significant issues with it. But let me think here. So it's 25, probably 25 here. I'd have to dig all this out as well. You know what? No, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It'll be what it is. If it destroys the dirt there, it does. It's not a big deal. However, I do want to place barbed wire around at least the bottom two parts, so if zombies show up, it messes them up if they try to attack it. Where's it at? Barbed wire. So 4 sides on each pillar. There's 4 pillars, but I'm only 2 blocks high, so I need 32? Sounds right. Yeah, look, 32 blocks of this, it's 480 scrap. It's not as bad, but it's still quite a bit. Now, you gotta remember, I've been like accumulating this scrap for pretty much since day one. And then some of that is what I melted out of the forge, like from iron I've mined, but it's still, you go through it way faster than you can like build your stockpile of it up. Unless you are specifically just every in-game day going out, scrapping everything, mining for iron, breaking stuff down for iron. You go through it so fast, it's like, is it worth using it? For stuff like the grates in this barbed wire, it is. Because these don't quite exactly degrade or are as weak as the scrap iron blocks for building are. But at the same time, for me to constantly repair barbed wire or repair those, it does get expensive. It's kind of why I usually upgrade those to the forged iron, because you can repair them with like 1 or 2 pieces of forged iron, and they're much, much, much more durable. And most of the time, actually, especially if you build this high enough, they don't even damage those. I think the only thing that you gotta worry about is the cops spinning up at you or them exploding. And that's also why I put barbed wire here. Because if a cop explodes here, cop zombie explodes, it'll degrade and destroy these and not hurt the actual concrete pillar. And kind of should maybe go 3 high with that for that reason. It'll be alright. For now, we're going to leave it like that. It is what it is. As I get more time, more resources, I will build more onto it. But now I want to build, or at least lay out where I'm going to put the second platform. And I may cheap out and probably bite the dust for it later, I'm going to use some wood and then build the base out of concrete. When I say the base, like these pillars here, I'll make out of concrete, but then like the top platform where the blocks are and the grating is, I'm going to make that out of wood. So it's cheaper and it looks better, I think. Anyways, so where's the center block at, right? I need these back. We'll lay out the platform with this. I'll build a walkway back away from this, so hopefully the zombies don't mess it up. So what is that? There's 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll start it here. And I'm going to put the corners one kind of like wider than the other platform. So what does that give me? Was it 9 wide? Yeah, it's 9 wide. Alright, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then coming over like that. Okay, way past it. So there should be a corner right there as well. And that's kind of where I'm going to put the new columns for the, I'll call it, I guess, the main part of the base. That is going to be like the Blood Moon kind of a survival platform. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. I just call it like the Blood Moon platform. I don't really have a name for it, I guess. This will be where I put like the forge and cement mixer and the workbench and the chemistry station and my storage. Possibly my bedroll, or I like to build an actual full-size bed if I get the resources to. It works the same. But this will be the main part of the like actual base. This is just the Blood Moon part. So this is good enough that I could stand on it and not die during a Blood Moon. They should not be able to knock these down. They should not be able to reach me or spit up at me or climb up and get to me. I should be okay. But I'm going to have to get more concrete and, well, stone to make more concrete, because I just don't have enough to do anything. I have 63. I can basically make 6 more. There is the second Horde. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them right now. I know that's more exciting, but I don't have the bullets or arrows, and it is getting to the time where they're going to start sprinting, so melee is kind of out of the option. I wonder if this is like other games where if you turn your light off and go to stealth mode, they'll leave you alone. That's it, zombies. Run away. Run away and do not come back. There's a lot more there than I wish there was. You know, some of those, they didn't get very far and they stopped. Yeah. This could be interesting, but I'm going to leave this for next episode. Probably stop recording. So, if you guys watched this whole thing, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I know sometimes they get boring towards the end, but I try to keep it interesting. Sometimes they get interesting when a random horde of zombies decides to show up right as it turns nighttime. So, anyways, thank you again for watching. I will catch you guys in the next episode.